Oh shit, back at it again.
Yes, sir. What's good, man?
Oh man,
Another week down.
felt long.
Back again. We've been got our Twitch finally going.
Oh yeah, Twitch, big gaming, Call of Duty all out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That duty been crazy.
Nuts. I mean, I'm on it all the time. Just our show here, our show there.
Yeah, a lot of shit talking and killing.
Oh yeah,
American way, baby.
Killing and talking.
But you already know what it is, man. Back again for another one. JAE, and you already know.
That a big Mike.
Yes,
hey, like it says, like the title says, it's always a good time here with us.
Always a good time, chilling and relaxing, man. Have a little bit of conversation. You know what I'm saying? And like I was telling Mike, we ain't had a chance to talk about it yet. Got something special coming, another little something. We'll talk about it another time though. But you already know we're gonna get right into college. Cause that's
football.
Got because it's tomorrow, so we got to get right to it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a slow week though, but we're gonna start with a big one. It's a later game, 8:00, USC versus UCLA. Now USC is number 7, so they still got a chance to get in the playoff. This is a game that they have to win if they win, because I think if they win big, they'll move them up.
Listen, Oregon and them got to win out to be a relevance of anything.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a win out
situation. USC, they got one loss, so they got to win out, at least win the Pac-12.
Win the Pac, and they're gonna have to need some help. People got to lose. Tennessee's gonna have to lose again or something.
Yeah,
of course.
Ole Miss, and just lost to Alabama last week. So
so they fell. Or no.
Alabama pulled it out.
That's right.
They pulled it out. It was close. They pulled it out. Yeah, they pulled it out. But I'm gonna go. I think USC will do it. I think they'll get the job done. You
know what? You gonna go with USC? I'm gonna ride with your team. I'm gonna ride with UCLA.
UCLA, yeah, man. They
I'm gonna ride with them Bruins.
They let me down, man. They let me
Kelly's
down.
over there doing something.
Chip is. That's why I picked them, man. But they let me down, so I got to go with USC. I think they got the slightly better team, better defense. They got to limit the turnovers, though. USC. Caleb Williams got to limit the turnovers. Don't turn the ball over. Oregon is 10:30. That's the what that is.
Rankings on both those teams because
Utah number 10, Oregon number 12. I didn't even know Utah was 10.
Yeah, they're up there. So that's a good game because again, whoever
wins
wins out, they're gonna play in the Pac-12 and they can move on up. But again, they need a lot of help with teams.
Yeah, I think because Bo Nix, he looked good, man. He didn't look like this at Auburn.
It's a whole different system out there.
Yeah, it's a better system, man. Like that spread is
for him. What they play out there is way better.
Way better, yeah. Whole different offense. Man, I'm gonna go with Oregon though.
Where is it at? Is it in Eugene?
No, it's in Eugene. Yeah. Utah, Utah, something else, man. But
they look strong out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Oregon though. I'm gonna go with Oregon.
All right, I'm gonna go against you again. I'm gonna go with the Utes.
Oh, okay.
Utes.
And the Utes. All right, let's go. All right. I mean, Oklahoma State is always a good game, even though Oklahoma 5-5. I don't really want to talk about that though, because
Oklahoma State should smack.
They should, but they just lost like 2 games in a row. So
that's why they should bounce back. This should be it because they're going against Oklahoma.
Actually, I think they lost 3 games in a row. Actually,
was it them? I know Kansas did at one point.
Yeah, Kansas lost 4. They lost 3 in a row, and then Oklahoma State 7-3. I'm pretty sure they lost their last 3 games. They've been getting thrashed though.
Mike's crazy. Back.
Yeah, man. Michigan got a pretty good game against Illinois. They got the top running back in yards right now. What's up, Mike? Man, we talking about your boys right now. He right on time too. It's crazy how that works. He right on time.
Well, listen, that's 2 of the best running backs in the nation right now.
Yeah.
Dude from Illinois, they run 1,400 yards from one, and old boy got 1,300 on the other side. Like they
two Heisman backs. They two Heisman backs, man. I'm telling you. Michigan. Well, both teams got to stop the run. Both teams got to.
What's funny is both teams' defenses only allow 80 or 70 yards.
Yeah, so it's going to come down to the line of scrimmage in this game.
It's going to be a trench thing to open up holes for them running backs.
But
overall, might make the quarterback make moves because you don't know. McCarthy hasn't shown himself yet. It's going to be a game where he's really got to showcase.
Yeah, not yet. And that's what I've been saying too. I got to see him. I'm still going to pick them until they get to us because I want them to be undefeated so we can have it. I just want I like when the game is big. You know what I'm saying? When we play them, I like when the game is big. But yeah, McCarthy, I think he'll have a big game though. I think he'll have a better game than he's been having. But the run game is going to be key in this one. I'm going to go with Michigan though. Illinois got 3 losses, but Michigan's still the better team.
Yeah, so, it's whoever wins in the trenches because whoever busts a hole open for their running back to get some.
Yeah, it's in the big house. They 17.5-point favorites too. So yeah. It's going. I was 21.
Yeah, it's go blue.
Yeah, they definitely gonna win that. TCU pulled out a big one last week against Texas on some closeness. They got Baylor this week.
The Horned Frogs.
Yeah, they got Baylor this week. I expect TCU to do what they've been doing. They 10-0. They still ain't lost. So
that boy Duggan, man, that quarterback is killer, man.
But Johnson, that 6'4" wide receiver they have, nobody can guard him. He just throw him the ball. He catches. He's a monster. He catches everything. So I think TCU gonna win out anyway. So
I do really too. Don't even matter. Be in the playoffs.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, TCU in that one. Alabama got Austin Peay. We know what that's gonna be. Austin Peay.
I'm taking Austin Peay in the coin.
They gonna score 70 on them boys.
It's gonna be like 82. Giving 82 points to Austin
Peay. Number 1, Georgia, 3:30 against Kentucky. Kentucky slipped up, man. They looked real good. They quarterback looked real good starting the season, but he don't look the same now. It changed. Everything changed. Like I don't know what happened with him.
There was tape on him. That's what happened.
Yeah, right.
What his tendencies were.
Georgia will win this, but they better be careful because you know how them traps be.
Oh yeah,
you know how them traps. You know how them traps. Yeah. You know how those.
You see how they don't. They're not playing Austin Peay. You know, that's not what they're playing. They're playing.
Yeah, right. Oh man, number 9, Clemson with they 1 loss. Oh, that's crazy. They all the way down to number 9 now. They playing Miami. Miami
got embarrassed. They got embarrassed. Notre Dame spanked them.
Yes, they did.
And everybody's like, "Oh, well, see Ohio State, Notre Dame set." Well, now Notre Dame's come back and started beating squads, and now they look relevant. Now it's all different.
They got some big wins, man. Notre Dame got some big wins in these past few weeks,
man. And it's
Well, that just lets you know what could be possible for them for next year.
Oh yeah, because that coach Freeman, he brought him right back around.
Yeah, Freeman's good. But I thought they would like be better though because of Marcus Freeman. I thought they would be.
The transition was still happening.
Yeah,
they were changing stuff, and I think that's what stalled them out at the beginning.
Who else we got on here, man?
Come on, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame playing Navy or Boston College.
Who they playing?
Boston College at 2:30. They up to number 18 though.
They can keep climbing.
They back ranked though.
Boston College ain't gonna do no good, but
yeah, but I'm just saying they back ranked though. Notre Dame is back in the top 25. That's all we need. They was number 5 when we beat them, but they still ranked. So
coming up.
They came back up there. They had a new coach. They started off slow. Yeah. Tennessee, number 5, Tennessee.
It's that one big win, Mike says. That's a hell of a win, though.
Yeah, hell of a win. Yeah, big win.
Hell of a win.
Big win for sure. Tennessee, they got South Carolina. 7 o'clock.
Spencer Rattler.
Yeah, Spencer Rattler, and I thought he would be better.
Yeah, but he slumped off big time from when he was in Oklahoma.
And he was on the Heisman. Remember, he started the season on the Heisman at Oklahoma last year. and didn't do nothing. Got subbed. They put him on the bench and brought Caleb Williams in. Now Caleb Williams at USC with his coach.
Yeah.
It's funny how that worked. Now he in South Carolina still not doing nothing.
Trash. Straight trash.
Tennessee should run away with that. Hendon Hooker should have another Heisman performance.
He better do something because he's slipping out of that Heisman because Stroud's running away with it right now.
Yeah, Stroud. Speaking of CJ Stroud, we got Maryland, number 2 Buckeyes against Maryland. We 27-point favorites, and it's in Maryland. So you know what
200-mile-an-hour winds, but again, dude, it's snowing that way right now. You see Buffalo?
Yeah, I seen Buffalo. That
whole stadium's underneath
snow.
The
whole stadium. They gotta play y'all in Detroit now.
Yeah, that's absolutely nuts. Just when I saw that picture, like the snow was flush with some of the seats.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
It was all the way to the top of the stadium.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. But we've been doing this without Smith and Jigba, and they just was talking about Marvin Harrison Jr. being on the Heisman. If he keeps
he's incredible. He can break all sorts of crap.
Oh, he's the best wide receiver in the league. He's the best with the hands. He's that guy. But we definitely should score like 70 on them. But
it'd be a good first half.
Yeah, it'd be a good first half for sure. Until they take CJ out, then McCord come in and do so. The Bearcats, man, just because, man, Cincy, man, we got to talk, man, the Bearcats, they play Temple at 4 o'clock. They going to blow the doors off of them because Temple is trash.
Trash.
That's it. That's all I had to say. Just had to bring them up.
Straight trash.
I mean, really, man, it really ain't nothing else but next week, though. You already know what it is next week, though.
Oh, what's next week?
Ohio State, Michigan.
Oh, yeah, it is. I'm trying to think what
you know what time it is. You already know what time it is.
Oh, it's always at noon.
Just do just a little preview. You know what I'm saying? What you how you see? What you think? What's your opinion? Just a little preview.
Listen, it's whatever happens. The first half's going to be detrimental to both teams because Ohio State tends to be a second half team.
Yeah.
But if Michigan controls too much of that first half and that run game gets rolling and that's all they have to do, then we're going to have a real problem in that second half.
Right.
A real issue. And I think it's going to be a boxing match. Like we are going to go slug for slug in this match. And
different from last year, I think our defense will be better. I think they'll be better against the run in this game. And that's probably going to be the game where McCarthy going to have to show us if he that guy.
Well, yeah, he's going to have to. But again, I think it's going to be a slugfest. It's going to be crazy.
Oh, man, I don't know, man. I think we're going to expose their secondary. That's what I think.
And I think CJ can do that. We just got to slow down their run game. And
but the play calling, though, my goodness, Mike, these past few weeks, Ryan Day been making me want to hit him. Man,
there's a lot of crazy shit going on.
Ryan Day, come on, man. Some of the plays that he called at certain times, I just be like, man, why would you? I don't even understand the play.
Yeah.
Like, why would you call that? It ain't worked the whole entire game, but you still keep trying it. And it still ain't working. We can't do that against Michigan. He got to play. He got to call plays specifically to set people up for success. Nothing else. Don't try no crazy stuff. Go out there and play our game. When he gets we got a good running game, but when he gets away from what we do, throwing that ball, it gets on my nerves.
Well, I mean, run the ball and set up the pass, and
he'll run it 3 times in a row for no reason.
Yeah, he can't go 3 downs like that. You get your first one in, and then I'll tell you right now. See, some of these games, he could have ran that first one. They break some yards. They're going to come up in that box. I'm throwing it deep the next play. Second down, I'm throwing it down the field. Yes.
Sometimes you got to throw on first down. Sometimes you got to throw on second down.
Yeah, you got to mix it up. You just keep on run ball. Yeah. This ain't having Chubb and Hunt type stuff.
Right. Well, Henderson been injured all season. So if we had a healthy Henderson, it'd be different. We can run the ball way more, but it's just Mayan Williams, and he's a beast. Don't get me wrong, but we don't got the 1-2 punch for real because Henderson barely even play, and he barely even in games because he injured. He got an injury. So, but man,
I don't know if I don't know if he's fired.
They won't because it'll only be his second Big Ten loss as a coach.
Michigan.
Both to Michigan, but yeah, it'll only be his second Big Ten loss, so he won't get fired. But if he lose this one, I'm gonna be pissed.
We all gonna be
right now. Because last year I was pissed, but I was like, all right, they was all freshmen. Y'all got them. They was kids. CJ was a freshman. Henderson, all of them was kids. Y'all got them. But if they lose this one, nah, bro, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be pissed.
Well, yeah, because that messes up a lot of things. Your chances for the playoffs.
Yeah, man.
CJ Stroud's Heisman run messes up a lot of things.
He won't get it. They'll take him out of it because that's what they did last year. They gave it to Bryce because he lost the Michigan game. So Ryan Day better not lose this game for them. I'm telling you, that play calling, it'd be suspect a lot. And Michigan's a real good team. We can't have that.
Maybe that's part of his whole thing. He doing all this crazy shit, and then when he come to that, he gonna call it right, and everyone's gonna be thinking some crazy shit about the pop.
All right, man.
I still haven't watched football. I still haven't watched really any sports, but that game I'm gonna have to. I'm actually gonna have to.
Man, like while we in college, man, that's it for that. But while we in college, man,
Finkel only had one loss.
We gonna what he say?
He said Finkel only had one loss.
Yeah, Finkel he doing good in Cincinnati though. So we I like Finkel. But so we'll be tuning into that tomorrow, man, and those are the games. I wish it was bigger games, but that ain't till next week. It's a whole lot of them things next week.
The Iron Bowl.
Yeah. Like when it's a short week. You know what I mean? It was only a few. I even threw in some bum games just to, spice it up a little bit. But you know what I mean? But yeah. See, they be holding on to that one loss in 10 years, bro. Like they be holding on to that one loss in 10 years, bro. That's near and dear to their heart, boy. But I ain't mad at them. Do your thing, man. That's your team, man. But yeah, man, we go to some NCAA basketball, man. It's back. It's live. It's doing its thing. I ain't been watching a lot of it because I've been working on a lot of stuff and been a little busy and stuff. But a couple days ago, Tuesday, Kentucky, Michigan State, which is a classic game. Kentucky was number 4 at the time. Michigan State knocked them off with the upset. They not even ranked.
Listen,
and they knocked them off.
Listen, I haven't been watching shit due to what's going on with myself, but Michigan State lost to Gonzaga by 1.
By 1, yeah.
Like that was number 2 in the nation.
Yeah.
And so Kentucky was what, 4?
Yeah. Kentucky was 4. So
Michigan
they almost
State showing something.
Almost got 2 big wins, but yeah, they knocked them off. So and it was a 9-point win too. They actually look good. I didn't think that. I was just, I don't know. I just didn't know what to expect from them. But they really look good. But so does Kentucky. That was a loss. They gave it up, but it went to overtime. 2 overtimes.
Wolverines almost lost, and that was a team I expected to be good. Michigan, they almost lost last week or sometime, I think.
Yeah, I seen that, man. I forgot who they played.
It was some. I don't know who they played either, but yeah, they almost lost.
I'll find it in a minute though, but. Duke, Kansas, they played the same day, number 7 versus number 6, and Kansas pulled it out, which I kind of expected that, but
Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Yeah, I kind of expected that, but you just never know with that, man. But
well, you never know because Duke's Duke, and this is Coach K isn't there, so
right. And the Buckeyes look good. My Buckeyes look good out there, man. That's all I really be watching right now. I don't really get into it until get a little further. They will say about a few more games, 5-6 more games go by, and then I'll be in it. But yeah. But UNC, they still number 1 guys. They still number 2 right now. Houston number 3. And Houston been improving every year for the past few years. They've been improving every year.
Listen, I don't know if you remember this squad back then. Phi Slamma Jamma. Boy, them boys from Houston was killing it.
Hell yeah.
Elijah Wan, them boys.
Hell yeah. What? Kentucky still 4, Baylor at 5. I like that. Kansas at 6, Duke number 7, UCLA. That's a sleeper team right there. They've been getting better every year too.
Yeah.
They might go far. They might go far in the tournament this year too. Arkansas 9, Creighton number 10.
I like Arkansas a lot. Their
Yeah,
defense is
Arkansas.
real good.
Yeah, they look good. It's crazy because everybody undefeated all the way to number 21 right now. So Dayton number 21, Michigan number 20. I know I'm going backwards now, but Illinois 19, Alabama 18.
See, Ohio State
San
ain't
Diego.
ranked.
Nah, we ain't ranked, but we right outside though. We right at the bottom, like 36.
Yeah, we somewhere down there.
Win some more games, and we in there. But shit, you know some good teams. Auburn number 13. You got Texas at 11. Indiana ranked at 12.
The whole
San
Big
Diego
Ten.
State.
The
Huh?
whole Big Ten's over that damn.
Yeah, man. So I feel like it's gonna be a good season. It's early right now. It's only been a couple games, so it ain't
Yeah.
too really much to talk about on that. I just want to mention it though, because it's happening. So we'll do that. But you want to do NBA or you want to get to the NFL? What you want to do? Your world.
Either way.
Your world, boss.
Look who lost. Michigan lost last night.
Who?
Michigan lost last night.
Yeah, Michigan. Oh, did they?
That's what he's saying. That was a team that I really think can do some damage when they hit the tournament, but they better not start just losing shit early in these games that don't mean shit.
I know them the ones that bite you in the ass at the end. The ones
I don't think they're playing they're not playing Kentucky or they're not playing big games like that. I don't think. I don't know.
No, they will eventually.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so it's early. So 2 games, it ain't much to talk about right now. But yeah, the rankings look good. I think that top heavy is top heavy right now with the same teams that it usually is. We got a few surprise teams. So
Arkansas is a surprise team. I like
them. Tune into it a little more, man, because I'll be just busy, man. So I can't really get to it all the time. But
listen, this is when I win my money. I won a lot of money in March.
Yeah, that's what matter. Winning at the up. That's what matter. Arizona State always a sleeper. I see.
That's who they lost to.
They always a sleeper team. People be slipping them all the time, and they knock your head off. Like they will. You can't
good
sleep
old
on
Sun Devils.
Yeah, the Sun Devils. They always good, decent anyway, enough to get some upset wins. Yeah, Cinderella. Oh, I don't know about all that though, but yeah. So looking forward to the season.
Yeah,
look like it's gonna be a good one. North Carolina might repeat. I don't know. We gonna see though. But
I don't
know. We got some good games. NFL, baby.
NFL.
Get to the big ones. Get to the bread and butter, the cream, and other crop. All right, man. We got some good ones though. We'll start with the Browns and the Bills though, because it's a blizzard out there in Buffalo, man. They had to move the game. What you think about that? How you feel about having to play in Detroit?
I mean, it's closer, so it's gonna be packed with fans. But I hate that they did that. I mean, I think it'll be good for Brissett because it's in a dome.
Yeah,
because he's used to playing in Indy and stuff. So I think that'll be good for him. And again, it'll be good for Chubb. He can run. But I hate that we took that element out.
Yeah.
Because that element's because it would have slowed down Allen some. It would have changed.
That would have been bad for them. That would have been bad for them though, because y'all can just run the ball down their throat the whole game.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. I don't know, man.
The reason why they went to Detroit is because Buffalo plays Detroit on Thanksgiving Day, so they moved it there, so they didn't have to leave; they could stay there.
So nobody got home field, and it just depends on who got the most fans.
Pretty much, yeah. Because again, to drive up to Detroit's 5 hours. I mean, people are driving there right now from Cleveland.
Man, y'all 3-6 right now, man. How you feel about that, man? What's going? What happened, man? I figured y'all would be 6-3 right now.
There's some issues because now we got Buffalo and then we got Tampa.
Yeah, bro.
But see, Tampa, I think Tampa comes up here. So if the weather's an issue, Tom Brady might. Well, Tom Brady's used to.
Well, he played in New England, so he got some. Yeah, he played in New England. He knows.
Other boys though, other boys might have some problems.
Deshaun gonna come back, and y'all gonna be like 3-8 or 3-9. What y'all gonna be when he come back?
I don't know, because we got these 2 games, and then he's back.
So y'all might be 3-8, bro.
Maybe Allen doesn't play. If Allen don't play. If Case Keenum's out there, I think we got the win.
You said y'all got the Bills, and then who else? Buffalo. Tampa Bay. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's hard. I was gonna try to give y'all one too, but damn.
Like if Josh Allen doesn't play this game for some reason because he was limited at practice throughout the week, then maybe we get this win.
Well, Tom Brady's wife she moved on. She with the trainer now, so he might be flustered. He might not play good. He might not play good when I'm telling you.
And it's up here. It's in Cleveland, so
yeah, he already super skinny. His face all slim. Look like he need to eat a little bit, man. Like he going through something, man. He needs, people that love him.
I understand his feelings.
Yeah, he needs some comfort. You feel me?
I'm right there with him on that.
Yeah, he needs some comfort. What do you say? Vikings versus Dallas. Oh yeah, so who you got your team? You got the Browns, or you gonna be realistic?
I'm gonna take the Bills, but if Allen don't play, I'll take the Browns. But yeah,
Allen's playing. I'm going with the Bills, man. He's playing. We gonna Mike brought up the Vikings, Dallas Cowboys. That is at 425. That's at 425. It's in Minnesota too. Ooh. I think Minnesota gonna win because it's in Minnesota. I love
the Vikings.
It's cold.
Love the Vikings.
Them Twin Cities, it's cold. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, and
the Vikings just period. It's in the dome though, so that don't matter out there. But I love the Vikings period because, dude, they have come together. This whole team, they just beat up Buffalo.
Oh, they is in the dome out there. Yeah, they is in the dome out there.
They just built that stadium. You can rent a
I forgot about that. Yeah.
You got a room. You can have a bed and everything in this room and watch the game.
Yeah. So, you're right.
Listen, they're not going to beat
the Vikings, though. I'm still going with the Vikings.
No, I'm going with the Vikings regardless.
I don't know. I just don't believe in the Cowboys, man. They be frauds too much for me, man. They got to show me a little bit more.
Look, Vikings going to the NFC Championship game.
I believe that,
and that's play the Eagles, and that's going to be.
Yeah, Caleb just asked me about that. He just asked me who I think was going to be there and all that stuff from the NFC and all that, and I'm like, it was hard. I couldn't even think of nobody, and I'm like, man, it's probably going to be the Chiefs and the Vikings in the Super Bowl, man.
Listen, I told you the Vikings at the beginning of the year, man.
You did, and I said the Rams and the Bills. So the Bills, come on, Bills. If it ain't the Bengals, let's go.
Well, yeah. See, I said the Bills too. I said the Bills, and I think I said the Vikings.
But the Cowboys their defense got to show up because Kirk Cousins, he is showing that he can go out there and win games and do what he got to do to win games.
Hey, he's not under the lights. It's 425, so he should be able to be all right.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. He can win these games. Like, I just want to see what he do in the playoffs. Until he gets to the playoffs, I'm never going to be like Kirk Cousins, that dude. But once he wins some playoff games, and if he get to the Super Bowl, bro, I'm going to give him his credit.
Hell yeah.
And I can tell he's trash because he's not trash. He just ain't done nothing yet.
He just that guy. He's what you call a superior game manager. Like Tom Brady's the guy. He's the GOAT. I mean, game manager. Like that's what he does. He makes plays happen, manages the game to a T. Kirk Cousins is step below him because Kirk Cousins can do all that. He got the pieces. He got Thielen. He got Jefferson. Now you got T.J. Hockenson as a tight end. You got Dalvin Cook running the ball, and your defense is good.
Yeah.
Good. So, I mean.
Eagles and Dolphins.
Look at this crap. Eagles, Dolphins.
No way.
Tua is not going to the Super Bowl.
And the Eagles ain't going to the Super Bowl. The Eagles ain't going to the Super Bowl, bro. I'm telling you, they winning games. I'll give them that. But Jalen Hurts ain't showed up yet. If he show up, I'm telling you, but their defense is fire though. Their defense is fire.
That last game, that defense looked horrible against Heineke.
That's what I'm saying.
Looked horrible.
And they defense is the strong point of the team.
They did pick up Sue.
Yeah, they picked up old ass Sue.
Oh boy, levels.
Old ass and Dominican Sue.
All you need is to stuff the run.
Well, we'll see.
That's the problem. They have a hole, and that's what was going on.
We'll see. Jalen Hurts gonna have to win some games, bro.
I mean, he's won some games, but yeah, he's got to be.
I'm talking about when them playoffs come in, you got to go out there and bang it out.
Under the
You
lights,
got to win some games. You got to win some games.
He says, "Sue, 35 years old."
That's old in football. When you were defensive lineman, that's old.
That's old.
I could never get out there right now.
Yeah,
even if I was in shape.
He in peak shape though. That dude.
Even if I was in shape, I'm not going out there. Especially he been playing all the years he been playing, bro.
Yeah.
He lucky to be playing right now. I ain't saying he ain't gonna be good and do his job. I'm just saying he ain't gonna be a difference maker. Because their defense is already the strong point. So, but they got a couple injuries, something like that. But yeah, not the Eagles and Tua and them. Tua ain't he not hell no. I don't see that.
Hell no. No. Nope.
Oh.
Hell no. That Tracy Morgan.
Yeah. but if he do though, hey, more power to him, man. The Packers, the Dolphins made a great pick. But Bengals Steelers. Revenge.
That's got to be. Yeah, you guys got to get
this one. We on your ass. That's it.
Got to get this one.
Y'all stole one in the game of the season. They stole a game. We taking that back.
Use Mixon. Use Mixon.
Yeah, use Mixon like we've been saying all season. Use Mixon. Y'all tripping.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. And I don't think Jamar Chase going to play. He shouldn't. They better not because he's still on catches.
Keep him out.
Yeah, he don't need to play right now.
Nah, keep him out.
Because they said 4 to 6 weeks, but then you're going to tell me 2 weeks and he good. Get the hell out of here.
Leave him out.
Leave him. He on my fantasy, and I'm still telling you, leave him. That's a hip fracture, bro, or whatever that was. Yeah. That's a hip thing. But I'm going to pick the Bengals, though. We about to get our get back. We go to 6-4 after this game. 4-25. Yeah. Steelers still don't got a quarterback. They got 2 bums. 3 bums. 3 bums, actually.
Listen, Pickett could be the quarterback, but he's young.
He a bum right now. I'm talking about right now. I ain't talking about you just
trash right now. He's
right
trash
now.
Right now.
They got 3 bums. Now I ain't saying they can go somewhere else and be good.
Their running back is literally he doesn't even have 500 yards. Najee Harris, they don't even use him correctly.
Right.
Like not even correct at all. It's not even his fault.
I know, but I'm saying I ain't saying it's his fault. I'm saying trash.
They trash for not using him.
I'm looking at. They better not win. I promise you. Because if we let, bruh, no, I don't see it. I can understand how we lost in the first week. No preseason for the starters, stuff like that. I understand. Joe was we had to get our chemistry down. New offensive line. There was a lot of stuff, but they better not lose this one.
Yeah. Look, mom riding with the Bengals, hating the Pittsburgh.
Appreciate that because I hate Pittsburgh too. I don't like picking them. Even if they're not playing us, I'm not picking them.
Not in this case at all.
Nah, they're losing that. All right, the Bears, they 3-7, man. The Bears and the Falcons.
Bears should not be 3-7 though.
I know.
They play some good football. They just don't get over that hump.
They need an better offensive line. They need a couple moves on that offensive line so Justin Fields can actually throw the ball. You got
Claypool, you got Mooney out there. You got 2 running backs.
Yeah,
he got a good tight end.
He just ran for 178 yards and come on, man, he can't do that his whole career. He got to be able to throw the ball.
You can't expect him to do that every game.
No, when he got an arm, he accurate when you give him time.
Yeah. Who do they play? The Falcons.
The Falcons.
Listen, personally, on fantasy-wise, I need the Falcons to shut his ass down.
I get it.
But, I don't know. What the Falcons really need to do is put in Ritter and let him play because Mariota. I've been saying that one play I saw where he was rolling around on his back, still trying to throw the ball. I'm like, this dude is literally considered a veteran now, and he just rolling around on his back.
He was determined, man. He was determined.
Take the season, put it in Ritter, and get yourself a good ass piece.
I would have been done that, man. I would have put him in a long time ago. Why let it go this far if that's your guy?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't get it.
I have no.
It's different now, but I'm gonna pick the Falcons though. It's in Atlanta, so I'm gonna pick the Falcons. 'Cause I think they've been all right, but the Bears, man, they just don't protect. They don't give Justin Fields enough time to like really get the ball down the field.
Hey, look, Fields might run for 200.
He
That's
might.
AstroTurf. This is where Vic did all that crap. He might run for 200 in this game.
Yeah, but he ain't. Nah, he ain't Vic though.
He ain't
The
Vic.
only person
He might run for 200 still.
Nah, it's only one person that could ever be mentioned with Vic, and that's Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Can't nobody else be mentioned with Michael Vick.
Mike says the Bears.
Maybe Randall Cunningham. Oh, Randall Cunningham, maybe, yeah. We could.
Oh, yeah, Randall was good back in the day.
Randall.
Listen, the person that started all this shit was Fran Tarkenton.
Fran. I'm just saying, there's only a few. It's only a few that could be up there.
Archie Manning ran around. I mean,
yeah, it's only a few. No, I'm talking about that. What he was doing, what Mike Vick was doing. It's only a few that could be that he like. Come on, like it's legendary with that.
Yeah,
for real. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Falcons though. I think the Falcons will win that game.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons just because I don't want Justin Fields to do anything.
I
don't want Justin Fields to do shit.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I need the win. Like this is my big money league. We need to pound these wins in.
Eagles, Colts, and I'm going with the Colts.
What?
Jet Saturday. Let's go.
What?
Y'all the ones on the Eagles record like they've been dominating. Nah, they defense been doing great, but that shit gonna come to an end. I'm telling you.
Now, Eagles lost last week. They got to get their give back.
I'm going with the Colts.
I think Eagles win double digits.
Upset. They only a 7-point favorite though, so we'll see.
What?
I'm going with the Colts. What? I'm going against the grain. I got to. I'm not picking the obvious on this one. Everybody on that bandwagon, man. And I mean, they winning games. It's like when the Steelers win 11. It's like when the Steelers win 11-1 and then didn't do nothing in the playoffs. Like I'm not falling for that. Like
double-digit win. That's what's gonna be.
Nah, I doubt that. Nah, I doubt that. Nah, it ain't gonna be no double-digit win. Because I'm telling you. All right, man. All right. I've just been watching these games. I've been watching them play these past few games, and I knew they was gonna lose a game. I knew a loss was coming because the way that they look. So we gonna see.
Hey, that says it all right there. You picked the Raiders over the Colts.
Oh,
you did.
Yeah, because I thought the Raiders was gonna come out there and win a game. Because Derek Carr was crying and doing all that, I thought they got passion, but nah, they trash.
Listen, it's gonna be.
I tried to have faith in Derek Carr. What I always say about Derek Carr, he trash. I always say that.
Here's my problem.
I
do not believe that though. I do not believe he's trash because I've seen him make so many comeback drives against the Chiefs, against good teams. He's done his due diligence, and I really think he could be good. He's got to get into a system that fits him. Get out of Vegas. Go to another team. I think he will be good.
Yeah. Different scheme, different team, huh? Yeah. That's what I was reading right there. That was funny. That was funny. Nah, I just want to be the odd man out, though. Know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I just feel like the Eagles, they got to show me a little bit more offensively, man. I just got to see a little bit more.
Listen, we'll stick with the Raiders. Who do they play?
The Raiders play the Broncos, and the Broncos, both of them is trash, man.
Where's it getting played at?
3-7. They playing in Denver.
Oh, my God.
I think Russell Wilson and them should win this game, but it's hard to
pick.
Jerry
Judy's out.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's hard to pick because there's a lot of injuries.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go with Patrick Surtain shutting down Devontae Adams.
Defense better because the Raiders.
I'm gonna go with Mile High Denver because it's in Mile High.
Yeah,
and Russell's got to start showing something too. He's got to show something that money.
That's the only reason why I'm going with them because it's in Denver. And the Raiders they just don't look good at all. They look terrible. So can't really trust that. Lions Giants. The Giants should win that.
One of my favorite players right now in the NFL. One of my favorite players, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Oh,
dude.
yeah, he good.
I love that name, but dude, he came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Balling.
Diamond in the rough.
Great balling for Detroit.
Them the ones you be looking for, though. That's what you want.
Yes. And then his brother's name's like Equinus or something, and he plays for the Bears. Equinus or some crazy name,
I know
too.
what you're talking about.
Like they're Egyptian names. Like it's crazy, man. Because Amon-Ra, that's like an Egyptian prince.
Amon-Ra, yeah.
Yes.
The Giants should win that game, though.
I would have to go with the Giants too.
And everybody on them 7-2. But man, Danny Dimes ain't. Come on, man. He ain't. When he gonna
it's
win?
It's more about Saquon Barkley in that defense.
I just think about the playoffs. Like these, I'm telling you, I'm not falling for that regular season stuff, man. Because I just think
they're gonna get the playoffs and they're gonna suck.
It suck. That's what I'm saying.
They're gonna lose. They're gonna be real suspect. Real sus.
That's why I can't write everybody saying the Eagles in the Super Bowl. No. How many times we seen the Eagles organization get all the way to the NFC Championship and not win with Donovan McNabb?
Listen, they have to have home field advantage.
That was my favorite team, bro. They had everybody. Brian Dawkins, everybody was on those teams.
But that's when you have McNabb and we went in there and they lost.
It's a curse. I'm telling you, just like the Bills. The Bills just happened to get to the Super Bowl 4 times in a row. They went to like 4 NFC championships or 3 in a row or some crazy shit and lost every one.
6-game winning streak against Denver is what he's saying. He's riding. That means streaks get snapped. That's the problem. That's why I don't ever mention streaks. They always get snapped. As soon as you mention it,
yep. Yep. So, Giants.
hey, case in point, us Buckeyes fans chanting that shit up last year.
Yeah.
We beating you guys. We got on this streak. What happened?
20 years in a row.
Straight snapped.
And you know what's so crazy? People be bringing up the overall record between us and Michigan. Man, most of them wins is in 1901 to like 1940 something. That's where most of them wins came from. Like, bro, they had leather helmets back then.
That's all right.
Leather. We're talking about modern day. Like,
got the leather.
01. But anyway, Jets, Patriots, big division game.
Ooh. Dude, I like the Jets.
That's who I'll go with the Jets.
I like their defense. Sauce, good old hot sauce.
That boy's locked down, man. He's good.
Hot sauce stand is locking it all
down. And they showed the top 3 rated cornerbacks, and Sauce Gardner was number 1.
The hot sauce stand, no one goes to it. They're like, nah, it's too hot. We ain't going over
there. Cincy boy, man. Cincy boy. It's a Bearcat right there. The boy's cold. The boy's cold. Oh, the Rams Saints. Ugh.
What a trash game. And it was funny is Stafford might not play. They don't know, but they say yes, and then they say no. And if Stafford don't play, this is a whole trash game all together.
Yeah, and Andy Dalton gonna get the win, man. If Stafford don't play.
Oh, Cooper Kupp too. He's got a high ankle sprain. I don't think he's playing.
Oh yeah, the Saints definitely about to win. They ain't got who they throwing the ball to. They ain't got nobody to throw the ball.
I mean, they got Allen Robinson that they don't throw the ball to.
He ain't done nothing all season. Yeah, because they don't throw the ball. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They don't throw him the ball.
It blows my mind that they don't throw that guy the ball. He's like
they don't got a running game either. They don't got a running game either. They only got 3 wins? Yeah, 3-6. Yeah, they don't got a running game.
They're trash.
It's in New Orleans, so I'm going with the Saints.
Oh, trash.
Trash.
I'm going to go with a trash can. That's what I'm going to go with. Great dumpster fire. We throw that shit in there.
Wow. Ravens, Panthers, though. You think Baker going to go out there and beat the Ravens?
You know what? I wouldn't put it past
him. B.J. Walker injured.
He's beaten the Ravens before. I wouldn't put it past him.
You think he's going to do it? You think he's going to do it? No Christian McCaffrey?
Hey, for our sake, yes, I want him to do it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I ain't gonna lie. I said that.
Hey, they don't need Christian. They got Devontae Foreman, and that dude is Dante Foreman. That dude is killing it over there for him.
Yeah, he should have been got a chance. He should have been got a chance. I like him.
And they got Chuba Hubbard too. So I mean, they can do it. It's not that they
need to play him more. They need to play him more.
Chuba Hubbard.
Yes. They need to play him more. He's a monster. He can be a monster. Not yet, but if they play him more. I'm going with the Ravens, though. It's in Baltimore, so I'm going with the Ravens. They keep finding ways to win at the end of the game, and it's weird.
Up there.
It's weird as hell, but they keep pulling out wins.
They do, but we need them to lose. Both our teams need them to
We
lose.
definitely need them to lose, but I'm just gonna go with the Ravens because they probably gonna win. I hope they lose though.
The dirty birds. All right.
Yeah, I put they. Ugh. I kind of want to go with the Panthers. Dang, that didn't even feel right picking the Ravens, man.
No, it never feels right picking a team like that.
It don't, but I gotta just be logical about it, man. They probably gonna win the game. So Panthers get the upset. Come on. Man, I'm rooting for you. Baker.
No, hell no. I ain't gonna do all that shit.
Bring you back to Cleveland.
No, hell
no. Oh man. Commanders, Texans.
I like the Commanders.
Texans got one win, dog. They definitely about to get.
I like the Commanders. That defense. And I think Chase Young's back too for his first game.
Yeah. I can't wait till he 100%, man. Like till he really right. He can really have a season because he's gonna be a monster.
Yeah, no,
Hopefully he ain't lost a step because that boy was something else. But he got injured early, rookie year.
Yeah. No, yeah, I think Commanders smack them.
Yeah.
I think it's a win game. Who?
Heineke. Ain't Heineke?
Yeah, Heineke's the quarterback, yeah.
Yeah, he can win games. I think the Commanders by like 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I think it'll be doubles. That defense gets turnovers.
Yeah. And another big division game, man. Chiefs Chargers at 8:20 prime time. Listen. The Chiefs, I'm telling you, man, that boy Mahomes, man, it's hard to pick against him. I just be watching him, and it's like, all right, man, you doing this with no Tyreek Hill. All right, bro, like, just give him whoever, and he going to go out.
Now you got Kadarius Toney, you got Juju. Like, they got a good.
I don't care about none of that. If they didn't have Mahomes as their quarterback,
they still got Kelsey.
They wouldn't be 7-2.
Oh, no. If they didn't have Mahomes, they wouldn't be that.
I'm just saying.
I think they still have a winning record, but I don't think he'd be 7-2.
Not 7-2. They'd be like 6-4 or something like that. But I'm just saying, the Mahomes kid, that guy's good. But he got. We on your ass. Y'all got us. The Bengals is coming for you. So y'all can win this all you want to.
See, I don't know. I don't know what that game. You don't know what Charger team you're ever gonna get.
Never know. And they still don't got a running game.
Well, they got Eckler.
But they don't use him.
They're not using him.
They don't got a running game. They don't use him.
They use him, but both their wide receivers, Williams and Keenan Allen, are back this game.
Man, they just be so up and down, man. Their defense is not the defense that they supposed to be.
Listen, that defense on the paper
is injured. Bosa stay injured.
Bosa's injured.
He's always injured.
J.C. Jackson, I think, went out too. So I don't know when he
comes back. Bosa is AD. Always injured, bro. Like AD always injured. They always injured. Like that's the 2 people, and Kawhi Leonard. Those 3 people that I can just off the top of my head.
I feel like Kawhi didn't start that shit until he went to LA.
Who?
Kawhi. Like he was fine in Toronto. He went to LA.
No. He got injured on the Spurs. His knee on the Spurs. That's why he left the Spurs because
he was good in Toronto. And
he wanted to get his own doctors, and the Spurs wouldn't own that. So he like, man, get me out of here. He played in that year with Toronto injured, bro. Like in those finals, he was injured playing. He was injured. They just got lucky. Durant was down. Clay was down. Everybody was injured. Like, yeah, he limped around the whole time. I watched it. I ain't gonna lie. They went out there and won it, but they got lucky because the Warriors' whole team was injured. But them 3, man, they always injured. That's just the 3 people. But the Chargers, they defense. Even if they had everybody, they defense still hasn't shown nothing. They haven't lived up to what it's supposed to be yet. So
they 2 suspects still.
Yeah, they 2 suspects still. So I'm gonna go with the Chiefs for sure.
Yeah, I'm riding with the Chiefs too.
It's on the road for the Chiefs, so they'll be in LA.
Stadium.
They'll be in LA, but I think they're gonna pull it off because that Mahomes kid, he's different, man.
That Mahomes kid,
he's different, man.
He's some mystery.
Yeah, that kid's different, man. That kid's different. Monday night, 49ers and the Cardinals.
God,
What a
what a
disappointment.
trash game this is too,
What
man.
a disappointment. Nah, I mean, the 49ers 5-4. They got a winning record, but Jimmy G, man, you just can't. I can't.
Listen, you got to know Kyler Murray might not play.
Yeah, but they ain't lived up to nothing anyway.
They ain't going to do shit. 49ers should win this game.
Is
That
it
defense
Kingsbury?
alone for the Nines should win this game.
Is it Kingsbury or Kingscliff? What's his last name? They coach
Cliff Kingsbury,
whatever his name is. Yeah, him. Is it him? Is it his fault?
I don't know.
It's somebody's fault.
I feel like Kyler Murray has a lot to take on with this.
Yeah, he ain't. They paid him all that money for no reason. I told them not to pay him.
That was stupid as hell. They should have traded
him. They
him.
Didn't hear me tell them, but I told them.
I told you.
Yeah, I told them don't pay him now.
Yeah, they should have traded him away. He should have been traded.
I don't even know if I trade him. I'm just not paying you all that money. Bruh, listen.
I think Debo's back too for the Nines. I'm going with the Nines.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Nines too because Christian McCaffrey, he looked good with the 49ers. So
I need him to suck, but yeah.
He'll bail Jimmy Garoppolo out. He'll bail Jimmy Garoppolo out. He will. You know how that go. Because Jimmy, you just can't trust him in big moments, man.
Yeah, but I mean, he can play these games. It's playoffs that might be the problem.
Right. All right, man. That's good. Some big games though. Some good. It was a few good ones though. It was a few good ones.
Yeah, definitely.
This is starting to shape up. We're starting to see where people gonna be at. What's gonna happen, man? I'm really right now. I'm gonna be with you with them Vikings in the NFC because it's really not. Everybody want to pick the Eagles, man, but I'm gonna go with the Vikings first, and then maybe the Eagles after that. You know, if the Vikings came, but the Cowboys, they just Dak. I don't think he's that guy. I don't
trust
he's Tony Romo to me. He look if you look at their career stats, they pretty much even. Like he's Tony Romo to me. Like he might win one playoff game and that's it.
Yeah, I don't trust Cowboys.
Good quarterback. Good quarterback, but he just not that guy. You know, you got to look at the teams that got that guy, and that's really what it be coming down to now in the NFL. You know, back in the day, bums could win.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Because defenses were strong and stuff like that. Bums could win, and coaching was
Trent Dilfer showed you that.
Yeah, Brad Johnson got a Super Bowl.
Brad Johnson.
You know what I mean?
Boys, that defense. Derek Brooks.
Yes. That defense was my favorite.
Mike Allstott.
Warwick Dunn, Mike Allstott. Them was my favorite two players other than Barry Sanders. Warwick Dunn, that was my guy. Man.
Warwick Dunn. Yeah, I remember he played for the Falcons too.
Yeah, Falcons too. That was my dude, man. But yeah, man, it's different now. You got to have that guy. If you don't got that guy, and see that's the thing about the Eagles. Jalen Hurts has to be that guy. I need you to be that guy every single week. He's got to take
a step up.
Every week you got to be that guy. I don't care what happened, what else happened. You got to be that guy, man. That's just how it's got to be. So, yep. I'm just. We getting there, man. We getting there. I love it, man. I love it, and it's cold as hell now, so that means great football.
Hey, I'm 2 weeks away from seeing Deshaun Watson to see what this man's gonna do.
I'm anxious to see. I think he's gonna be trash can though because he ain't played in 2 years. So he ain't played in 2 years, bro. So I think he gonna be trash. And ain't gonna be no real chemistry practice. Yeah, but you ain't had no game. You know what I mean? I think he might get a couple wins in at the end or something like that. But I don't
schedule at the end of the stretch.
But next year though, next season. Y'all make a couple moves on defense, get a little stronger on defense. Y'all got it, bro. It's going to be different. We're going to have to worry about y'all. Everybody's going to have to worry about y'all because Deshaun will be better. Y'all will have chemistry on offense, all of that. And the RPO, it's so much more stuff that y'all about to –
he's been practicing since the beginning
of the y'all offense is about to be completely different next year. I promise you, bro. It's going to be completely different because you can do more stuff with him because he's mobile.
Yeah.
That play action going to tear – bro. With Chubb, that play action gonna be crazy.
Yeah, well, Hunt's there if you can trade him.
Yeah, so next year, you know what I mean. Y'all might have a big year next year. So that's it for the NFL for this week. Good games, man. Yeah, he said I hate Cooper.
I mean, Amari's so up and down. If that's what he's talking about.
I know, man, he is in his best time. He had one good year at Dallas, 1 or 2 good seasons in Dallas.
Well, yeah, he had a couple years in Oakland, and
In
then
Oakland, he was all right in Oakland, but he
boom.
wasn't. He's just a good route. He's a great route runner, but
Oh
he's
yeah,
not,
he can run
he's
a
not
route
that
like no
guy.
other.
He's not that guy. I'm telling you. You put somebody else with him though,
Yeah,
he'd get off. You know what I mean? He'd get off for real. So yeah, looking forward to the rest of the season, man. Big Sunday, some good games. Yeah, before we, the Cavs, man. What's going on with them, man? A 5-game losing streak?
yeah. They went West Coast and just won the first two or one, and then
lost 5 straight.
lost. Like it was crazy.
We
And
still got
see, the
4,
thing is,
man.
it wasn't blowouts. They were in the game at the end of every single game.
Yeah,
So we're right
yeah.
there. But we got
Jeremy Garland had that 51-point game.
Oh, that was
It
crazy.
was a loss. We ain't had Mitchell was out that game. It was a loss, but hey, you see what he's capable of.
Yeah.
You see what that boy can do.
Well, see, you put them both back there, and they both playing that high intensity game. That's gonna be crazy. I mean, they got Milwaukee tonight, so this is a true test of what we can do.
Yeah, man, we gotta do something.
They're playing now, aren't they? So it's just,
I think they are playing now.
I mean, that score's got to be.
Now we playing the Hornets.
Oh, we play the Hornets. I thought
50. We up 50-42 right now, and I'm mad I forgot to put Donovan Mitchell in the game, man. In my fantasy, man.
He's got 16 points right now.
I know. I left him on the damn bench because I be forgetting, man. I be busy, man. I left 83 points on the bench.
He got 16. Garland got 12. Mobley,
damn, he got 16 already.
7, 9, and 3 for Mobley.
Oh, and I'm still gonna win. That's the crazy thing, because I got all bucket getters though. So
I don't think Melo's even playing for them. No, LaMelo's out. You got left ankle.
Yeah. He ain't playing. It's some interesting stuff going on though, man. Because Philly is 7-7, number 9 in the East. Brooklyn is 7-9. They number 11 in the East.
Kyrie's on his way back. He went through all that stuff and did it all.
Them boys better play defense. I know that, because you ain't like, I don't know, man. They gonna be the same.
They took a whooping. Do you see the Kings beat them? It was like 150 to like.
Yeah, they lost by like 30
or something like that. It was something crazy.
They had 153 because they don't play. You gotta play D. You gotta play D. And look, Atlanta number 3 in the East.
Well, they got a squad over there.
-6.
Devontae Murray. You got Ice Tray, John Collins.
Yeah,
John Collins on the trade block though, but yeah, you got a nice squad over there.
What you think about Portland being number 1 in the West, still at 10-5?
Dude, they're killer. Portland has showed the world what's going on here.
They could just beat them by 2 on some luckiness.
Listen, but you got Dame by himself, but you got Nerf. And the big man, you got Simmons.
Yeah.
You got Grant or
Jeremy Grant.
Trent Jr. or whatever. Yeah, Jeremy Grant's there too. Trent Jr. Dude, they got a good team out there. I got
both of them in my fantasy. They get me a lot of points. Yeah, for sure. Portland, they look good.
Who else is Josh Hart? Josh Hart's out there too.
I think Josh Hart's there too, yeah. They got a nice scoring team, though. They can score a lot of points. They playing good defense too, so.
Yeah.
Hey, how about the Warriors being 0-8 on the road?
Well, they suck.
Bro, they 6-9. They number 12 in the West. They 0-8 on the road, bro. They haven't won a game. They talking about bench Clay because he's trash.
Listen, they're not going to make the playoffs. They're not going to make the playoffs.
I don't think so either, bro.
Playoffs?
They 6-1. They 6-1 at home, but they 0-8 on the road.
Listen, they suck.
Draymond trash. Wiggins doing what he do, but Jordan Poole ain't having the same season he was having last year so far. So they snuck that in last year, man. If the Celtics wasn't so young and they had a point guard, the Warriors wouldn't have won that. They snuck that in.
Mike says play in. They'll get into
play in. Them and Brooklyn play in.
I don't think the Warriors. I don't think they sniff it because I think they're going to fall apart. Something's going to happen. They're going to make a trade. The team's going to get destroyed by something.
The young boys ain't doing nothing. I think they sent Wiseman back to the D League or the G League.
Their picks aren't playing good. I mean, you got Poole doing his thing, but
they so bad. They talking. One of them said. One of them. I don't know what I was watching. trading for trade their young pieces and stuff for Kevin Durant. I'm like, bro, y'all crazy. Y'all is wild. They out here trying to do anything.
They can't pay the guys they got now. They're gonna have to get rid of these dudes.
Curry dropping 50 points and losses, you know what I mean? Like, so it is what it is, man.
That's wild. When you drop 50 and you lose.
Yeah, him and Garland both dropped. You know, they both. And it was both
Garland dropped 50 there. They should have won that game.
Yeah, I know, but we lost that shit.
Yeah, we did, dude. That's
man. That wasn't
crazy.
Good. Yeah, man. But it's interesting. Oh yeah, Utah 10-6. They number 4.
That's Utah out there. It's marketing and Clarkson. It's not even Sexton. It's guys that just.
Laurie Markkinen looking like a whole new guy.
Again, it's a change of scenery. That's why I said, put David Carr in a different city on a different team and see what happens. Let that man do his thing.
Derek Carr, no.
Change the scenery for these dudes changes everything.
You know where you think he should go then? Where you think he'd fit in at?
You know what's funny? I'd send him to Houston, but they're going to get a quarterback. They're going to draft one. I would have sent him there and said, go do better than your brother.
No, not with nothing. He can't even do it with Devontae Adams.
Hey, I think if Derek Carr went to Derek Carr on the Rams.
He got to go. Yeah, I was going to say he got to go somewhere with a lot of wide receivers.
Yeah, Derek Carr on the Rams.
Because he don't throw you open.
Hey, listen, Derek Carr in Seattle. If Geno Smith is going to be done, or they're not going to continue doing his thing with him.
Hey, I like that.
Him in Seattle with Lockett and DK, Kenneth Walker. Whew.
Yeah, I like that though. That might work out for him.
Yes,
I mean, just out for him.
The whole change of scenery he needs.
Yep. But yeah, man. NBA, some good stuff going on. I know the Cavs better get their heads together, man, and come off this losing streak.
That's all right. So if it's 5, that means they lost to Milwaukee. They already played them then.
Yeah, they lost. We lost that game.
Yeah, see,
we didn't get smashed, but we lost.
I haven't been watching or paying attention at
all. Brook Lopez had 29 points, 7 threes made. Giannis had 16 points and 12 rebounds or something like that. We shot Giannis. We stopped Giannis, but Brook Lopez went crazy.
Did we get spanked?
No, we didn't get blew out or nothing, but we got smashed. We lost. Yeah. Brook Lopez smashed us.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, my bad. I lied. We did get smacked. 113-98.
Yeah, so
we got smacked.
Points.
Yeah, we got smacked. That was bad. Evan Mobley need to be more consistent too.
I know right now, like I said, he's working. He's trying to work on a triple-double right now.
Yeah, he's needing to be more consistent.
Listen, right now he's 9-9-3.
Yeah. I need him to get to like 12 to 15, and then 12 to 15.
I need it to be the other way. I need to be like 16-12, like points, rebounds. 16.
That's what I'm saying, like 15-15, or 15-12, or 15-17, or something. I need him to get up to about 15 points
or 20. Shit, he should be up there. But again,
you got
Mitchell and Garland. You don't have to do that now.
Well, he don't got to get up to 20 because we got Mitchell, Garland, and we got Allen. Allen's gonna always get his points. He gonna always get
10. Allen's got 10 right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 10 already. He gonna always. I got him too. Ooh, he better be in. Oh, he better be. I think Donovan was the only person that's playing today that I forgot to put in. Some bull. I can't believe it. But yeah, man. Before we get up out of here, man, what happened with your boy Adesanya? He can't beat. Why can't he beat this guy?
I know
the other one was kickboxing, but still.
I feel like it's a mental thing. It's got to be a mental thing because this dude just
in the last round, the fifth, bruh, in the last round. Come on.
And what's funny is if you go back, because I caught this clip when I was scrolling through some shit. Adesanya's corner said, "Hey, this is yours. All you got to do is do your thing." Other corner said, "You have to knock him out." Dude went out there and knocked him out.
Yeah. Well, he said, dude invested in the calf kicks. He said his leg, Adesanya said his leg, he couldn't really get his balance and really do what he needed to do at the end because dude was kicking the hell out of his calf. He said, yeah, he invested in that calf, kicking me in my calf, and it messed me up because he said he was hurt off of that. Like he was. He said that's what it was.
Yeah, I bet when you get leg kicks, man.
That's real though. Like, yeah, man, he kicked the hell out. He had a good plan. He kicked the hell out of my leg, and I couldn't get my balance. I didn't have enough strength.
Sticking with the fight.
That's why, because he said he couldn't wrestle anymore because you know how he do with the wrestling.
Yeah.
He said he couldn't do that because his leg, he couldn't really get what he needed to the leverage and all that stuff. Like, and he like, I'm right back at him though. You know, we fighting again. He said he don't know
Oh, yeah, he
when
can
yet.
get his rematch.
Yeah, he said he got to get his body together first, man, because he got some stuff he was supposed to do, but he didn't because he fights. He said he did like what he say, 4 fights in 3 months or 10 months or 3 fights in 10 months. He just did, so he about to take some time just to get himself all the way right. Then he gonna fight him again.
Listen, speaking of fighting, boxing, Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia, April 15th.
Yeah, that official
got signed April 15th.
Definitely watching that.
I wish it would have been January 7th. Like the kid told me, Dom told me it was the 7th. And I'm like, what? And then he changed to April 15th. I'm like, damn, that's a long way away, though.
Going with Tank, man. Tank, that boy's he's a punisher. He hit too hard.
I'm going to go with my boy Garcia. I don't know. This kid is something else.
I think Ryan Garcia is a monster, man, but Tank different, man. Like, I'm telling you,
this is going to be a crazy fight. This could be a crazy fight.
It's hard to beat him, and he hits hard. That he beats people up. Like, he hits hard.
He does. Like I said, this is going to be a real good fight.
Yeah, he's a fighter, and he hits hard. But they both fighters, and they both hit hard. But that boy Tank, boy. But I think Ryan Garcia can get the best of him, though, because of his boxing skills.
He says Davis, too. Like I said, it's going to be something. It's going to be something. Listen, this is going to be a fight people actually want to watch. Yeah. Why do they want to watch it? Because it's 2 big names. It's like old school boxing. You had people that were big names beating each other up. Nobody was scared to do it. Nobody said, "Oh, well, the money," or "I want to fight losers." It was we fighting each other.
Everybody Tank on everybody, and he keeps saying it too. But you know what it is with boxing? That's why the UFC is as big as it is now, man. Because the promoters is the ones that make the fights, man, and they gotta play that they doing, man. They making more money off of these. You know what I mean? And when you can make even more money if you fight the bigger fights, but what it is, they want to get as many fights out of a fighter as they can before they put them in the big fight, so they can make all that extra money fighting bums. You know what I'm saying? It's all about money with them. All they got to do is make the right fights, but they don't want their fighter to get hurt. You fighting another great fighter, so it's gonna be a more wear and tear on you. So they trying to get all these fights out of you and make all this money off of you. That's why they making all these bum fights. Because if it was up to the fighter, if everybody did like Floyd did and bought themselves out of their contract, you would see bigger fights. Yeah. Probably not as often because everybody ain't going to just be running around fighting all the best and then you getting all these losses. And you know what I mean? You never know. You can't beat everybody. So, of course, they going to take tune-up fights and all that. But you would see more people fighting goons. Yeah, Tyson fought a lot of goons. Even when he didn't have no money to train, he still was fighting goons.
Listen, he fought trash and then he fought goons. He fought everybody.
He
put the name on the list. He went around and started beating them up.
Yeah, whoever you put in front of me, I'm scraping him. Bring up this name, I'm fighting him. That was Tyson. Right. Yeah. Whoever name you mentioned, I'm fighting him.
Yeah, like I said, back then they fought everybody. Like everybody fought each other.
Yeah.
He's saying no. He's saying Tyson ran around from it.
Nah, Tyson. Nah. Well.
There was some that he did. I give it to you. There are some.
Yeah, because the promoters, bro, they make the fight. Don King, you think Don King was about to make Tyson fight all the goons early? Nah, he made that came down the line. Yeah, he did fight a lot of bums. No, he did. Everybody fights a lot of bums, though. That's
they were out in 12 seconds.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. Everybody, but we did see bigger fights back. It was more bigger fights back then, though. It was more bigger fights.
Welterweight and the light heavy, like, dude, you saw big fights. Like,
it was more. It was way more bigger fights than it is now. That's what I'm saying. It was just more bigger fights than back then than it was now. Of course, everybody fight bums. Shit. Holmes was 48-0 before he lost his last 2 fights. Yeah. Or I think he had 1, maybe 2 losses. I don't know, but he was old.
Like, even if back then, like, you knew both names, like nowadays you'll know one and you'll question, like, I don't know if I know this other guy. Yeah. But back then you knew both names, no matter what. You're like, oh shit, this is about to be crazy.
Yeah.
No matter how it went, you knew both names. You knew who was fighting, and you could say, oh, this guy beat this dude. This guy did this. Now it's like. Right.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you,
I don't know who the hell that guy is.
And I don't care what people be trying to say. Floyd ain't fight nobody, man. Floyd fought a lot of names, He fought more. He even said
fought people.
He fought more
some of them were
champions.
past their prime, but he did fight people.
He fought more champions than a lot of people in their boxing careers, man. That's all I got to say.
I'm not saying he didn't, but I mean, I think he got some real bum asses in there. But
yeah, hell yeah, he beat up a lot of bums, but he beat up a lot of big names though. But everybody done it. Everybody has. Everybody you got to, because the promoters make the fights, man.
He said everybody. Everybody.
But yeah, man, that's about it, man. That's the wrap up right there, man.
Always a good time.
Always a good time. Appreciate the people tuning in. Appreciate the interactions.
Watching,
Mike,
likes, views.
Mama, everybody.
Like, follow, subscribe. Hit our Twitter, the YouTube. If you're on Twitch, the Man Cave 22 on Twitch. We're going to do a lot of gaming. We've already done a lot of gaming. I mean, I've been on there twice today and did like an hour and a half.
Crazy.
Like, and me and him did one the other night. It was crazy. Like, this is getting crazy with the Twitch. We'll be all up on there. Again, YouTube, blow us up on there. It'll be big.
Like,
getting real big.
Follow, share, tell a friend.
It's all like that. Thanks for always coming in, showing your support, being a part of everything. Yes, thanks to everybody, man. Yeah, we're gonna get bigger and bigger. It's gonna keep growing. Like I said, we got a couple of new segments we're gonna talk about. Me and him are gonna confer, and we're gonna bring them. Might see a Wednesday, Saturday, maybe both days. We're gonna have some new things popping off. Yeah. But again,
what I'm trying to do is we both have something that we do on our own time. Like when we just chilling, just pop it on and have you at your segment. Like, because you know what I mean? Because everything is gonna fall up under the company. So that's how we build the company. It's different shows.
I get what you're saying. All right, so we're gonna do our own little segment.
We got the pod, and then we both have our separate that we do when we just chilling at the crib. Whatever we call it, however we do it, but we'll sit down and talk about it. So we got that coming for y'all too. We're gonna keep adding stuff.
Like I said, the gaming, I can't emphasize it enough.
Yes.
I know a lot of people out there love watching the games, people playing them. You know, we're a good time. You know, he's cussing people out. I'm singing songs while I'm killing. It's just how this works. I'm singing a lullaby while I shoot you in the face.
Man. I can't help it. I talk shit on the game. That's what it's there for. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be hateful or none of that stuff, but I'm gonna talk shit. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's a guaranteed.
Yes, sir.
You can hear us live just doing all that crap.
Yeah.
And somehow we're gonna loop it on into YouTube too, so you can see us on there. But again, hey, always appreciate you guys stopping by and commenting.
We on Spotify too. If you don't got the visual,
Spotify,
audio, always hit Spotify.
Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts. We'll continue to be on those. Everything will be like that. But
yes. All right, man. We love y'all. Peace. The Man Cave, baby.
The Man Cave.